I'm guessing by the title of this video you're wondering what I'm going on about, but I'll get onto that. Yes, so doing a bit of wild camping, coming up to the top of Loughrigg Fell or whatever it says here. Doing a bit of wild camping, nice easy little hike up to the top. It's not like it's a mountain or anything, it's just a hill really, let's be honest. But yeah, I had a little thought today that suddenly came to me. So earlier today, before I come up here, I was going around the Langdales, Little Langdale, and it's a beautiful area. There's a lot of nice mountains and tarns and trees and roads and walls and textures, and it's beautiful there. It's a lovely area and I really liked it, and I really wanted to get a shot down there, but I just kept looking around and thinking something is missing. So I was looking around and I was getting these really great compositions, you know, mountains in the background, tarns in the foreground, trees around, and yeah, everything you could want in a composition, because we're in the Lake District, you know. But I was just coming away thinking, it's missing something. I don't know what, but it's missing something. So I needed some personality, because everything just looked so flat in colour. It was all very brown and like faded greens, and it just didn't look very nice, I didn't think. So it just got my mind thinking, like, why is there no personality? And it got me on to thinking about this analogy that I kind of now have just taken on in every composition and picture I see. Let me tell you, now you're bound to pick holes in my analogy and find flaws in it, but I was thinking that taking a photograph, looking for a great photograph, is like looking for a woman or a man. Keep with me here. I mean, when you look, you know, initially attraction means a lot, doesn't it? And when you go and look for photographs, that's what you're looking for, a nice composition, something attractive, something that makes the eye lead through the picture. Much like, you know what I mean. So the textures and the colours and that in the photograph, to me, are like the personality of a person. So we can find this person very attractive. This photograph compositionally is perfect, it's amazing. Leading line, rule of thirds, you name it, it's in there. But does it have the personality? Does it have these nice textures? Does it have the colours to really make it shine, you know? Because if we think about people, we're attracted to people in the beginning, but does she have much personality? Well, that's why you need to do a bit of dating, a bit of speed dating. And that's what I was doing earlier in the Langdales, a bit of speed dating, checking out some hot compositions, and then just going up to them and seeing if they, you know, had much personality. And turns out they didn't today. You know, the kind of personality where you get one-word answers back, or they don't even know that who the president is, or who the prime minister is, or what mortgage to go for. These kinds of people, you know, they lack a bit of personality, unfortunately. But then when we talk about photographs, we also think about light. So where does that fit into this analogy? Well, I was thinking that's perhaps the clothes that we see these people in. You know, during the day the weather's, you know, sunny, and the people are just out of work, they're wearing their work clothes, but it's in the evening that they put their real get up smart wear on. So that leads us here. I found a hot piece of composition and I'm going to check it out. You know, is there much personality? These are the questions we need to ask. Well, let me introduce you to my date this evening. We have this beautiful lady, and in the bottom here we have the tarn, Lofrig, tarn, Lofrig, Lofrock. We have the tarn at the bottom here, and then it's leading our eye up to the snow-capped mountains in the background. And in between all that, we've got some nice greenery, we've got some textures from the sides of the mountains and trees, and oh, so we're full of nice composition. For my eye, now I've spent a little bit of time here, there does seem to be a bit of personality in this one. For example, we've got, not only is it pleasing to the eye, this tarn down here, leading up to the mountains, but we've got some nice textures of the trees, and we've got different coloured trees. We've got some light green, we've got some evergreen, we've got some dark green. Compare that to nice browns on the hills and the green grass on the floor, and then the snow-capped mountain in the background. Yes, there's personality, but it's whether this date of mine actually can be bothered to dress up tonight, to put on her best wares. But I don't know, you know, I'm early for the date. She doesn't turn up till, oh, another 20 minutes, so, you know, I've got my drink here, and I'll just wait quietly in the corner of the restaurant. But, yeah, so far so good. Best date I've been on today, for sure.